My name is Kelly, and I'm a national sales rep for Second Story Promotions. I'm coming to you directly from the space between my kitchen and my laundry room. And before we get started, I should also tell you that my 4-year-old daughter may decide to come in and make a grand entrance, so please don't be alarmed if that should happen. My goal today is to shed some light on what we're seeing and hearing in the financial industry, and more importantly, provide you with some helpful tips for navigating this new normal. Second Story Promotions has been around for 15 years, and our success has been greatly built upon our customer success. We've been welcomed into marketing strategy conversations with thousands of businesses ranging from small to large and startup to well-established businesses. Our customers seek new ideas and new strategies for communicating and delivering messages, which is why I'm coming at you with this video. There have been some very interesting developments that are putting unique challenges on the financial industry. First, the federal government has cut interest rates to record lows, which for lending institutions has created a flurry of refinance activity. Second, the passing of the PPP, the Paycheck Protection Program, as part of the CARES Act, has also created a tremendous amount of activity and questions. And finally, all of this is happening during a time when we're all being asked to practice social distancing, and many are under strict shelter-in-place guidelines. So guys, the need for effective communication has never been more important to service customers, keep employees safe, and maintain a viable business. Yet the hurdles to accomplishing this has never been greater. Today, I want to focus on providing you with ideas and solutions for strategic messaging and effective ways to communicate with your customers during these crazy times, all related to PPP or refinancing, as well as ways to undertake the most basic steps to protecting your employees' health and safety. So let's get to it. As doors are closed and inboxes are flooded, your bank should take advantage of using multiple channels from which you are communicating to your customers with. Now is not the time to leave your customers in the dark, but rather a time to provide helpful advice and tools for them to use. Social media and other digital channels are a no-brainer and should be used to communicate vital bank information to your customers. However, the digital space is crowded and it can be difficult to separate from the clutter. For example, if your bank is limited to only drive-through access, this needs to be provided on your social media sites. Take the opportunity to post about what you're doing to protect their health. In addition to the obvious digital channels, one should be thinking about how to utilize other mediums to effectively connect and communicate. If the Paycheck Protection Program has created more questions than answers for your bank, what is it that you would like your customers to know? What does it mean for your employees? How are you ensuring that you are aligning with your existing depositor and specific business accounts versus alienating them? An example might be sending a personalized USB card web key or a web key button out to customers who express interest in this program. The web key has the ability to take customers directly to a pre-programmed URL with messaging on it, providing clarity for what the PPP means for your small business accounts, things they could consider, and setting expectations for the process from the leader of your bank. If the number of refinances has tested your bank's available resources, consider implementing designated time slots during the week just for refinancing customers. Prepare a personalized folder and include information on what they can expect during their scheduled appointment and any necessary documents they need to have completed or brought with them for this refinance. Mail these out and include with the packet a personalized pen, notepad, and a hand sanitizer spray pen. Let your customers know their safety is important during this visit, which is why you've created a time just for them to come in. All that I've mentioned so far is nothing without the safety of your employees. Reinforcing hygiene and cleaning protocols inside your branches is just as important as reinforcing good hygiene with your employees who are working remotely. Some banks are going as far as having virtual emergency training sessions to prevent coronavirus contamination. Employees are receiving care packages from their employers, which include thermometers, hand sanitizers, and other personal protective equipment. Don't forget mental health either, guys. It's just as important as physical health. So some banks are promoting virtual yoga sessions and have provided each employee with a personalized yoga mat and stretch bands. So ask yourself, how will you continue to protect your most important asset, your employees? And how is the Paycheck Protection Program impacting your business or the refinancing boom? And what would you like your customers to know? I hope you found this information to be helpful and have already thought about what your next steps will be for maintaining open communication with your customers and for protecting your employees. If you have any questions or wish to speak about your strategy specifically any further with me, please feel free to reach out to me directly at my email address, which is listed in the email you received. For next videos, if this is of interest to you, would also love to receive any feedback. Future videos might include topics such as how to keep your interim support team and your remote team working well together, how to continue developing and managing them, as well as how to nurture your culture during these times of uncertainty and isolation. Until next time, everybody, stay safe.